Hey guys, Addict Cyclist here. So originally you've seen this medium black Canyon Aeroad on the channel in my early days talking about Canyon sizing, and my friend upgraded to the new Aeroad CF SLX. Canyon had a phenomenal sale going on. This bike before taxes was $4,900 plus free shipping. So Canyon is just killing it right now with the pricing for value package here. So just to give you a quick little overview from front to back, we've got DT Swiss ARC 1400 wheels. Comes stock with Continental GP 5000 tube type tires in 25 millimeter. Just look at that nice fire engine red with the purple sparkle, sharp. This model comes with the SRAM Force and Quark power meter. Really nice Selly SLR Italia saddle here. I'm not going to go too much into spec, you can read that on the website, but I just wanted to highlight this new bike my friend got here. It's absolutely stunning. Canyon's integrated cockpit. You can see, comparing the previous iteration, it does follow some of the same cues and lines, but obviously now with a full disc model and some reshaping of the tubes, it does stand out more. The tubes are a little bit chunkier, a little bit deeper, but the bike definitely still maintains a very overall thin profile, just like the first version here. What's nice with these bars is they are adjustable, so you can adjust the width on them. Again, you can read more about that online. There is a set screw underneath here that you can adjust the width to your liking here. We got a 50 millimeter on the front and a 62 ARC 1400 on the rear. This bike was spec'd with this configuration because of the size. And what's interesting is, I'm going to note here that the original video I made on Canyon and to discuss Canyon sizing, we were discussing this size medium right here. But my friend, who obviously has not shrunken, has chosen to go with a small based on this configuration and the sizing calculator that was used on the Canyon website. And just to confirm that this was the correct size, we've played with the sizing and made him a little taller, and Canyon's new site on this version, this model, actually put him on a small, which would be the likes of a 54 centimeter frame, opposed to a 56, but this seems to still run a little bit larger than a 56. The standover height felt very large on this one. I have not swung a leg over the new Aeroad to feel, but you can definitely see some highlights. The fork depth is very similar, but you can see the dramatic increase in the tube depth on the down tube. Same thing on the seat tube. And then clearly on the chain stays and seat stays. A lot chunkier, a lot boxier. Same thing with the seat posts. It's a lot deeper compared to the previous iteration. Bottom bracket does appear to be very similar in size. Come around this side real quick. Yeah, I would say it's very similar in size, maybe a little bit deeper, just to the fact that the down tube and seat tube junction, because of their tube shapes, is chunkier, but overall very similar lines there. You see Canyon still did keep the Cutaway seat tube here, which was one of the coolest things when I first saw this first iteration, was like really tuck that wheel real nice and deep under here. But obviously this new version can accommodate larger tires. It's a really nice bike. I don't know the weight on this, but I will update you and put the weight in the description once we get this thing on the scales. We will compare the two, but very nice bike. Can't really see so much of the flake in the purple on the video, but it's there. The stack spacing is a little low on a 54, and the head tube does look pretty short. But again, because the top tube is shorter, it should feel a little tighter and not so stretched out, even though that the position is overall lower. That's basically it here. So if you have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments. I urge you to please hit that like and subscribe button. Helps support the channel, helps grow the channel. And I will follow up and do an interview in the next couple of weeks with some ride impressions on it to get a real good comparison for you. So thank you. Be well.